Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we have got part 2 of that Cross RC build. When I say part 2, we've got the other vehicle which I managed to build out of it. So, I originally purchased a Cross RC GAZ66. You may have seen it in the previous video. The body was originally mounted on a TRX4 chassis. So, I managed to get hold of the original spring leaf chassis and so on and put it back to how it should be, which ended up leaving me with a TRX4. Some of you may know I am not a fan of the Traxxas TRX4 platform at all. Around here it's overdone. A lot of club members have them, a lot of people say they are the dog's nuts or whatever the hell you want to call it. But to me, last time I went out, oh, not last time, but time before that, I went out, I took my 1994 Tamiya Pajero. This thing fucking outperformed one of these. It outperformed loads of these. So, something from 1994 with bugger all ground clearance. Yeah, bear in mind it has an axe system in it. But very basic steering, just solid lock axles on it. Somehow managed to outperform this with all the bells and whistles, portal axles, locking differentials, 2-speed gearbox. So, I thought, you know what? Now, considering I have one in my ownership, I'm going to try and give it a fair chance. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out these BFG Goodridges I had on just for really to display it. And I'm going to put my Comp Crawler Proline Hyraxes on it. And we're going to take it to the castle. So, enough chit chat. Let's go.
So far, one of my biggest problems with it is trying to drive it one-handed filming. Right, unless of course I rotate the controller like that, there's not really any way to hold it properly and be able to reach.
It's smoking already. Okay, well, that was a short video.
1 hour later.
We are now back at the castle. I've changed the servo out for a 25 kg Chinese copy. So, let's continue where the hell we left off.
And we are back in the studio with the TRX4. Well, for being my first Traxxas product, I wasn't expecting it to catch fire within about 5 minutes of running it on flat ground. But then again, that probably was kind of my fault. So when I got it, I tried to get it back to as stock as possible. So basically that means inside there is the original ESC and motor, which are both brand new. And then for the servo, I was running one which I took out my 1/5 scale rock crawler and was just running that. But after that caught fire, I ended up nicking one of the 25 kg servos from it and putting it in there instead. So that upped its power. But for it being stock electronics on 3S, I feel like it has got a little bit too much power for it to be labelled as a rock crawler. Considering there is clips of me jumping it, drifting it, and so on. I feel like it's more of a trail truck sort of thing, not a crawler in my eyes. But the only reason why I'm bothering to keep it in my collection right now is I've got family coming over from the US in the next couple of months, and when they were last here, my cousins wanted to have a shot with all my other crawlers and stuff like that. Me being me, I would feel bad if they used them and then ended up breaking them. So I said to them, look, I'll get them something they could use, which I'm not too fussed about. And considering I've seen one of these being ragged by a kid before, I thought, you know what, for how much I paid for it, they can rag the absolute living shit out of it, and then the resale value of these, for some strange reason, Traxxas lovers, I'm calling you out on this one. Your rigs are not worth 600 quid after being ragged and then resold on Marketplace. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for future videos, and you'll probably see this getting abused a little bit more by my cousins. I'll see ya.